Hey folks, this is Pawpaw here. I told y'all Kim and I are going to have a competition, a little contest. Didn't tell you what it's about. Well, I'm going to talk about it right now, and I'm going to do my part probably tonight. And I'm going to time it. We'll time it with this clock right up here. Well, where it's at, there it is. And then I'll invite her down to do her part. Now, we'll show you something here. I went and bought 2 of these. I'm going to churn some butter. This is heavy whipping cream. Now, some say you can't make butter out of whipping cream, but it says the heavy cream. I was reading about it, and I think it's about the same thing. I'm going to try it. And I bought one for me and one for Kim. And we're going to see who's the best butter churner. Yeah, I told her about this. She said, I've never churned butter, Pawpaw. Her dad. I said, well, Kim, it's been years since I have. I used to help my dad, but it's like riding a bike. Yeah, like riding a bike. Anyway, I don't know if it's like riding a bike or not. We're gonna try it though, and I went and my dad used to use a big old gallon jug, and I think it had a big, the wide lid on top. I can't remember. I think it did, and he kept his cream in there, and at a certain point, and when he got a certain amount, he'd churn it, but he'd just shake it back and forth. While you watch TV or sitting there out there on the back porch, maybe by the heater, whatever, you shake it back and forth. I don't know how long it took him. You know, was it 10 minutes, 20 minutes? I don't know. I remember there was times that I would shake it for him when he went and done something, like he had to go to the barn, let the cow out or something like that. I'd sit there and shake it, or my mom would, whoever. And so that was my experience in churning butter. And I know he would put some salt on it after he made his butter, and I don't know how much, really. I may have to read up on that. I was at Walmart, and someone said, oh yeah, stores still sell cow butter. I didn't think they did, but they do. And I went down to the butter section, and there's all kinds of almost butters and make-believe butters. There's a little small section there of some real actual cow butter. And some was salted and some was unsalted. So I was telling Kim about it. She said, well, Dad, I think I would salt mine. I said, yeah, my dad salted his. I don't know how much, but he put a little salt in it once it was made. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to open up my box here and get my churn out and just see what it looks like. I hadn't even looked at it yet. It's still here in the box. And right here. Open this thing up and we'll see what it looks like. Hang on. Okay, I had to wait till it got to room temperature, and I'm guessing it's about there. And it's 11. It's 11:22 when I start. I'm gonna wait till 11:25 when I start and see if I can do it within 10 minutes. I may not. Then we'll know how fast Kim's got to do it. So hang on. About another minute. I think I'm going to be able to beat Kim. And that thing filters up. I may have put too much in it, I don't know. Pretty neat little rig. I'm going to start 11:25. I'm not going to make you watch for 10 minutes. I'll stop this thing and I'll keep doing it. And I gotta beat Kim. I tell you, I gotta beat her. So I'm gonna turn it off. I've only been doing it for about a minute and I'm already tired. I'm gonna turn this off. All right, it's getting hard. I've only been doing it about 7 minutes. I'm gonna do it a full 10 minutes. Directions said it would get hard when it starts getting close to making the butter, or when it's making the butter. We're gonna see. What do you think, Hyde? I had to come to the door and see what Pawpaw was doing. I've had to change hands about 3 times. I'm gonna do another 3 or 4 minutes. All right. It's really getting hard now. And it's 11:38. So what's that? No. Almost 11:35. So it's been right at 10 minutes. And it's getting a little hard. Like really hard. But then it gets loose again. So I don't know if it's some butter, you know, collecting to it or what. It'll get hard and it kind of softens up. And I'm gonna do it at least 10 minutes. I say it said about 10 minutes. And 10 minutes we're gonna check it. Kind of fun. It'll be fun watching Kim do this. It got hard, it slacked up again. So. Getting hard again. Like there's some butter in there, it gets kind of caught in the little wheels. And it gets hard. That's about what I think. I may be wrong. I'm going to do a couple more minutes. All right, folks, watch here. Look at that. Butter. That's cow butter. Hey, G. Yes? Come look. That's cow butter. Look at my cow butter.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Well, I'm in my nightgown.
Oh, I ain't gonna film you. She's in her nightie.
It's not even a sexy nightie, it's a granny nightie.
Look at that cow butter.
Yeah, there you go.
But it ain't got salt on it yet.
Why didn't you salt it while you're churning it?
It
Can't
says
do that?
do it when it gets through. I'll churn for a couple more minutes. Oh, it's hard, isn't it?
Just think we could have added like vanilla and sugar and made it like cool.
Yeah, I think you probably we could add cinnamon and all kinds of stuff to it, probably.
Ooh, Bree would like that cinnamon butter.
Yeah.
She loves that.
All right. All right. This is.
Sorry.
Get it around here. This is buttermilk. Come off of it. And this is butter down in there and over here. Oh, that's butter. Took me right at 10 minutes. Took me right at 10 minutes churning. And now I'm gonna try to put it all together. All right, folks. This is cow butter. This is buttermilk. And this is my jar that I've got to clean up. And my little churn. It's awesome. Now I'm gonna spread this out a little bit. I rinsed it off with cold water. That's what it said to do. Try to get all your buttermilk away from it. And then what I'll do, I'm gonna spread it out a little bit and just sprinkle it with some salt. Then I'm gonna reform it into my little, and this is probably a full pound, I'm guessing. I don't have no way to weigh it right here, but I'm guessing it's a full pound of cow butter. That is so awesome. It took right at 10 minutes. Funny thing was, when I'm cranking, at about the 7-minute mark, it kind of got hard all of a sudden. And I'm guessing what was happening, the butter was forming along the sides, and then it would get into the blades. And then all of a sudden it would go back to the sides, it would get easy again. So it got hard a couple of times, and it got soft again. And finally, a little bit, maybe 11 minutes, I opened it up, and it was butter trying to come out the top. So I've got butter, and I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna just say 11 minutes. I don't think Kim can beat that. If she does, I'm gonna be angry. So anyway, tomorrow, hopefully, I'll have all this cleaned up here in a few minutes. And I'm gonna salt this down, I'm gonna put it away for the night. They say it'll last up to 2 weeks in the refrigerator. And tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have cow butter on my biscuits and jelly. And when Kim comes over, I'm gonna let her make her some and take it home with her. And we better start doing this pretty regularly if everybody likes it. G come and taste it. Wasn't bad. I'm not really sure how much salt, but I'm just gonna kind of spread it out and sprinkle it and call it done. All right, I'm gonna cut this off, and I'm gonna save this buttermilk. I'm gonna make some biscuits, probably Thursday or Friday morning, and I'll have this buttermilk. I'm gonna use it. And then I'm gonna make me a starter. If you guys know about the old starters that folks used to use. And I'm gonna make some, and then after it does for a couple of weeks, I'm gonna use some of it and make some biscuits. And see how much it changes the flavors. I bet it changes a lot. I think it's probably why my dad's biscuits were so good. I think he used a starter. And we'll talk about that later on, what all goes in a starter. You can read up on them. All right, catch you guys later. This was fun. All right, finishing up. This is at least 1 pound of butter. I've salted it slightly and kind of mixed it all together. And this is buttermilk. And it's enough to make biscuits out of. I'm gonna try it Friday morning, I think. And a pound of butter and buttermilk. All right, I'm gonna cut it off, and Kim will be next. I'm gonna give my official time is 11 minutes. All right, folks, my daughter is here. She's gonna try to beat her dad I poured this into here. And she's gonna, wait, I got time. You can't, you're trying to cheat already.
Well,
That's what I'm talking about. No, you cheat.
I want to see that's what you was phoning me to do.
Yeah, when I say go, you start cranking it. And
where'd you get this little thing? Somebody sent it to you?
no, I bought it.
Okay.
And anyway, you'll crank it till it gets hard. And that means there's butter. And sometimes you'll feel it get hard, but then it gets soft again. So you guys just keep going till it gets hard and stays hard.
How long did it take you?
I'm not telling you until we see how fast you
No,
can.
I need to know how long I'm gonna be winding on this thing.
A little
5
while.
minutes?
A little longer.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right, let's see what time. Hang on. Oh yeah, it's 2 o'clock exactly. So start. Now, I'm not going to film the whole time you're doing it. Look at her expression. Now, I want you to know, this is something you'll always remember. Your dad taught you how to churn butter. Tell you, grandkids and stuff. I've churned butter. My dad taught me
We
how.
need to teach the grandkids how to do it. Get Lex's butt up down here to turn butter.
Yeah. He can't churn with the video. You got him in one hand and churn the other. You got to use both hands. I like
It's been a minute.
I like your style.
Why? What is your style? This way?
No, I held it around the jar so we would release the jar.
I'm already tired.
But you think you're going to be able to take this home with you. You're going to have your own cow butter. Now get a hold of the jar. You can't let it bounce around. You hold the jar itself, you got to.
Is this as fast as you gotta
It
go?
looks like you go backwards. I think I turn it the other way. I think
Well, I
turn
did go this way with the other hand.
Oh, you get to go the other way with the other hand?
Mommy might have to take over.
No. It's our contest.
My muscle is hurting right here. You
Mom.
probably have a stronger muscle in your arm.
Mom is not into cow butter.
It's not power.
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh.
Where do you think this cream come from?
I'm
You need to hold on to
paying
the jar.
somebody to do this.
You need to hold on to the jar so
If it comes to it.
comes off on the floor and rust.
I'm holding the jar, Daddy.
You've only been doing it like 2 minutes, Kim. You're already tired.
It's hard. I don't know how fast to go. Am I going too fast?
Because his milk is warm.
Well, it's not. Same thing. It set out 2 hours.
gonna do
Just
it
like
for a
you.
minute.
No, it set out 2 hours. She's trying to help you win. See, look,
still
Mom, look
win.
how smooth your mom is. You're like wide open.
Because you said she had to beat you in a contest.
Well, yeah, that's the idea. If she can beat me, but
Well, the point is, you had her going real fast. Why didn't you?
Why didn't you tell me not to do that fast?
well, I said this is the way I did it, like Mom's doing it. Just steady. My dad shook his
Listen
back and
to
forth.
me. I'm
Back
gonna
and
give you this win, okay?
forth. No, everybody's gonna see
It's
this.
taken 2 of us to do what you did, okay? You're
Mom's
the
gonna
winner.
slip off of the floor.
No, I'm not.
You got it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Woo, Pawpaw! I'm done.
It's churned.
No, it's not. You'll know it when it's butter.
Are you tired too? Not really, but it's just crazy. Why would you do this?
That's what people did to get their butter.
No, they didn't. They used a stick and they went up and
Some.
down.
They used a stick
Some.
and went up and down.
Some did, not all of them.
That's the only way I've ever churned butter.
Well, that's not the only way they churn butter.
I'm pretty sure this way
I've
will
never
give you
seen this
carpal
before.
tunnel syndrome.
I've never seen that before. Don't go so fast.
Slow down, Kim. There you go,
Why not do
steady.
it with a mixer?
Oh yeah, let me win that way.
Y'all ridiculous. Wimps.
You wanted a video? You got a video. That mine tastes better. It's not salted.
Huh?
Is it salted?
You do that
What
later.
you do is salt it, then you start to churn it.
That's not how you do it. That's not really the direction. That's not how you do it, Mom.
I'm making unsalted nasty butter right now.
You salt it when it gets done.
How would you stir it then? Stir the salt in.
You spread it. You
salt.
spread it out. You spread it out. You sprinkle salt on it. Then you stir it around. You spread it out. Sprinkle a bit more salt, and you got it done. It's real simple. Y'all make a simple job hard.
I can tell you.
Why did you live back? This how you get
Drink
big
it
butter?
out of the can.
If I lived back then where they had to churn butter, I would be in the saloon half naked having men upstairs, I guess, because that's how I'd make my living, because I wouldn't do this.
You can churn butter in between customers.
That's not. You have to go see the doctor between customers.
You're so nasty, Kim. Why are you nasty
You have
today?
to go see the
I
man.
can't stand nasty people.
I don't know. I'm just guessing what they did.
Levi, why is she nasty?
Baby!
Levi, you dropping ice everywhere, son.
Me too, Levi. He left several Dad go.
Mom jumps on me when I do that. You run all over them things.
Let me tell you something. I'm not making butter here. I think I'm just making whipped cream.
No, you're not. It does that first.
It's cold, so it's whipped cream.
Have you put sugar in it?
You're going to be so surprised in a minute when it gets hard. It's hard to turn.
It's been 6 minutes.
Eva, you're doing good.
12 minutes.
It took him 12.
No, it did not.
What did it take you?
What?
Dad!
Why are you telling her,
Dad!
Bree? You ruined the whole contest by her
It's
knowing how
not
long
the
she's got to go.
I'm tired now.
Look here. You're going to buy a product. It's going to be buttermilk. You like buttermilk?
Is this buttermilk?
There will be buttermilk left over,
No, buttermilk is sour.
but you can cook with it.
Oh, it's the liquid that comes off the stuff,
Yeah, it's buttermilk. In case you want to bake or something.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, why are you saying no? You don't even know.
She don't know.
Oh, I'm just saying,
I have read all about this.
what's the point is going to Walmart to get milk to make butter?
Yeah, what's the point? I go right down the aisle and get country crock, and somebody else has done this shit.
Your own video. Don't talk bad.
One bad word, you can cut it out, Daddy.
No, I don't cut out stuff.
I can cut it out.
No, we ain't cutting nothing. I don't edit. Keep going.
I never
Let's
said
look at the clock.
I
All right,
never
look.
said I was a saint.
About eight minutes so far. 9. 8 minutes. It won't be long. Where you going? In a minute, seriously, it's gonna get hard. Hard to turn.
I'm
You're gonna be
thinking
so
I'm
excited.
turning it too fast. It's never gonna get hard.
I can have that done with the mixer in like 2 minutes. I mean, what's the point? Let's do it with the mixer.
Mama, he's just wanting a little video. Let him have his video.
Yeah.
Just let me have my turn now with the mixer.
No, we're not gonna. I'll buy you a thing and you can do it with a mixer. How's that?
Okay?
All right, we'll do that one day.
And I'm putting my salt in it before I start mixing.
You do all that. Your way. We'll see how it
Only
comes
thing
out.
about that would be that if there was no power, you would be able to use a mixer.
Exactly. Thank you. That's how the old timers had to do it. They had different ways. They had different ways to do it.
What? We don't really have to make butter. I think he's trying to teach me in case I get left in the restroom.
With the words you use, you might.
I don't think someone's not mad at me for saying the SH word.
I don't know. You're gonna think you said that just because you're churning butter. It's getting hard, ain't it?
Daddy.
No? Just keep going. No, mine did it. Stop. You're wasting time. Mine
I
stopped.
wanted to see, it's not getting hard. You left mine too cold.
No, mine has stayed out 2 hours just like yours. 2 hours. I said that when you told me what time you'd be here.
Mama's saying no. Mama said you would set me up for failure.
Mom knows better than that.
Dad, I've been going 9 minutes. This stuff is not hard.
You'll feel it when it gets hard. No, it took me 11 minutes. Probably what you're doing is you keep going different directions.
I'm going the same direction, Dad. It's just a different hand.
Oh, okay. All right.
You just sat here slow like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. So I sit here in my hot biscuit waiting for butter with you. I might eat the biscuit without
Little
butter.
Mexico and bring you back some butter from the Family Dollar. Okay, I think it's getting hard.
Okay. Then it'll get soft again. It'll get hard again. All right, 11 minutes right now with you. Gonna be so excited we open it up.
Can we pour it
Does
inside?
it feel hard?
Will it still be pourable?
Yeah, does it feel hard? All right, we'll cut this off and trim the speed. All right, it's getting hard. She said it's only taking her 21 minutes. Took me 11.
Okay, it got soft again. It does that?
Yeah, it does that. It comes in and gets on that paddle. It gets hard to turn. Then it'll break loose, go to the sides. And what it's doing now is making more butter. And it'll harden up again too. Mine did about twice before I took it out. Hard again? Yeah.
Now it fell off again. I wonder if it would have worked faster if we'd done it outside in the heat.
Probably if it had been warmer. It probably wasn't warm as it should have been. It says room temperature and it was still a little cold. Mine may have been a little bit warmer last night when I did it. Because I think they say 10 or 12 minutes is normal, you know. Sometimes it goes over because it's a little bit too cold. A little bit.
It fell off again. It hasn't gotten hard again.
Let's look at it and see. Look at Kim. Alright. Look at Kim, guys. Look at her. Look at her. Got the butter seeping up the edge.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what called Butter Girl. And 27 minutes.
Dad! Okay, but it needs salt.
Well, yeah, we're gonna put salt on it.
So you may keep going, it got a little soft again?
No.
Or we're good?
No, we're good, I think.
What if we're not good? How do you take this
Yeah,
off?
no, she had to do both sides. Yeah, you good. Don't pull out on the table. Hang on. I'm ready. Yeah.
Where's your
video.
stand?
No, I'll do it for you. I don't have it right now.
This won't open?
No. That's my old. Pour it. This is buttermilk here. If you want to take this home with you to bake, I'll pour it in something.
Okay. Well, if I ever get me a dairy cow, we can make butter.
You know how to make butter. Yeah, Kim will know how to make butter. You can tell your kids, grandkids, great-grandkids, yeah, me and my dad churned butter. You ain't got to tell them when.
Dad, I am already old and got grandkids.
Yeah, you call them around, start telling them stuff. Or say it like you say. Did y'all know I used to churn butter? You got to say it was yesterday.
There's more in there.
Yeah, you got to tell them it was yesterday. All right.
Oh, that's still a lot of butter on there.
No.
Yes, it is.
I gotta get the milk out of here.
All right, how do you get the milk
All
out?
right, I'm gonna press it around a little bit, and I'm gonna run cold water on it and flush the milk out of it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, pour some of that in here.
All right.
That's a lot of butter.
A lot of butter. All right, put cold water on it.
Yeah, tastes like butter with no salt.
All right. We're gonna do salt right now.
That's probably good, Dad.
Don't worry about that.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. That's country crop. I don't know if it's original or light, but it's country crop. Mom, did you taste it?
Yeah.
I can put it in my little, well, get this out of there. That's a lot. That's a whole 2 pieces of toast.
Don't be so greedy, Kim.
Dad, I know you helped me churn it, but I was churning for 15 minutes. There it is.
There you go.
Country crock. So I can put it in one of my containers with the lid.
Yeah. You have a butter dish or something?
I wish I had. I might order me a butter dish from Amazon.
Yeah, now it does churns. We can make this a weekly thing, Kim.
Okay.
Well, we'll go turn.
There's a lot of butter still left in this thing. I need a different kind of spoon. Like a long teaspoon handle and get it all out. Get it all out of there. Hold on.
Okay, folks, we went from this to buttermilk and to butter. And Kim is going to take that buttermilk home with her to bake with. Oh, Lord, she'll be sticking a biscuit on that 'cause she'll see some butter there.
There's butter right there.
I see it.
Oh,
It's okay, Kim. It's going to be okay. All right, folks, it only took her 27 minutes to make butter. It took me 11. So I'm the champion butter maker. You got anything else to say? Anything else to say?
no, I think you're an awesome butter maker.
All right, folks, we love y'all. Y'all take care.